what's going on, guys? Your boy Ghost here, and today I wanted to talk about the Grandmaster, Vanguard alerts, apologies, that have Grandmasters in them. Overall, I thought they were pretty solid. I just have a couple things that are big gripes for me. So, first of all, they keep doing these things with Grandmaster. If you guys don't know, originally, Grandmaster, I believe, was like, what, minus 25 at one point? And then they changed it. We had like Legend and Expert and Epic and all that stuff. And they said, okay, we're going to quarter it down to just these names. And Grandmasters are always going to have these amount of power delta. So if you guys didn't know, this Grandmaster Exodus Crash Vanguard alert is minus 50. Minus 50. You guys can see me in this clip. I am shooting. I'm shooting this anti-barrier special hand cannon, and it's doing almost nothing to this shield. And I did it with a Sturm with powerful shots, and it was literally moving less than that. It's crazy. Now, I did realize in hindsight that I was not using Strand Surge, which is what the surges were, and I guarantee you're going to have to use the surges for this activity, because if not, nothing dies. It got so bad that I was using a build to see if it was good enough with Sturm and Unfall for a build video for you guys. And it just was not worth using. So I had to swap back to freaking Slam Jam from Final Shape, which I haven't used since Final Shape. And even that was kind of annoying. So overall, good lord, these things are spongy. You can literally see like me and my teammates are fucking jumping this anti-barrier hobgoblin and nothing is happening. So that's one gripe. Secondly, overall, the second real gripe that I have here, and it's a small one, but it can be a big one, is they're adding a lot of menus to this game. And I know this was meant to ease the player base, to make it a lot easier for people to understand with Portal. The problem is now we have too many menus. Too many menus, bro. For you to get to Vanguard alerts, you gotta open the Portal tab. Then you gotta click the freaking seasonal hub, and then you gotta scroll over to the Vanguard alerts tab, and then you gotta click the GM's activity tab. Then if you want to see the modifiers, they don't just show up on the bottom of the screen no more. You gotta click on the modifier tab. That's why I completely forgot that there were burns on this. It's really annoying to figure everything out. That's another issue I'm having, but it's not just with the Vanguard alerts. It does compound on the issue, but it still is an issue that I find very annoying, bro, because it's so many menus that you have to go through, and it's getting old. So I hope they do something about that. I know they did mention something along the lines of what to do with it in the video, and in my video in the TWAB, I'm sorry, and in my video reacting to that TWAB, I said they should legitimately just put it below the tower or something, like in the world map, because there are too many things in the portal section and it literally spends so much time in the menus. It's very annoying, and sometimes it can be hard to even find it, because if you didn't know where to look, the last thing I would look is in the seasonal hub for Vanguard alerts. It's weird. So that's another thing. But Vanguard alerts is not just the Grandmaster activity. It has the GM activity, like I said. It's got the fire team activity. It's got Crucible. The fire team activity is dropping Psi Eterna, the Arc Rocket Pulse, which is really good. And it comes with the the shiny origin trait called Accelerated Assault, that basically makes so if you do unsustained hits, it'll load more ammo in the magazine and get rid of some heat on heat weapons. And it increases the damage by, I believe, 6 or 7%, depending on whether or not it's enhanced. But the main thing people are worried about is, well, you're right, it works with the Arc Pulse Rifle. That way I don't need rewind rounds. The issue is using the new origin trait with the Arc Rocket Pulse lowers your damage. So people aren't using it. The build that I was using the Arc Barricade, which gives you bolt charge, and I had trickle charge on mine. So I legitimately didn't have to reload. So that's why I've been kind of working with that build. I like it a lot. Hopefully it will be in the channel soon. Overall, Vanguard alerts, very, very, very solid addition to the game. I like that they're adding the ability to have something to do when you log in on Tuesday. It's fun. We needed that. We missed it. It was really weird to log in on Destiny on a Tuesday and not know what the hell to do. Now, for the expansion, I'm going to be doing an expansion review, if not next week, definitely the week after. Yeah, that was really it, honestly. I loved it. It was a really good experience. I need to go test some builds in here because minus 50 is grueling. Literally, I'm gonna show you this clip. This is on the arc build I was using. Me and my teammates spent an unbelievable amount of time trying to get this dang hobgoblin. Look at this clip. Bro, this is terrible. Dog. Dog, this is what we doing? This is minus 50 content? Oh my goodness.